signs of any disruptive behaviors of his body. Throwing objects, using unnatural language or gestures, entering the course of a molesting program, spontaneously engaging in such behavior subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you, and enjoy the game. Don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than
welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basket. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's MP in at the point. Shot is good by Gordon.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
MP against Murray. Screen by MP. Bridges passes to MP. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot by Brown, no good. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. MP with it. Checked by Murray. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out. And it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
A big part of his exceptional play lately has been his performance from out beyond the arc. It's like he just can't miss. Even in the modern league, that consistency is just remarkable.
Outside Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. Towns on him. Jokic passes to Murray. That shot, no good. Good D by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Knicks trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, B.A., we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Here's MP. Jokic grabs the board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
I'm not sure he's expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
MP, the pass to Bridges. MP against Murray. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Towns a screen on Gordon. And here's MP from outside. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Brown. Denver moving it around. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. Back to MP. A deep 3. Oh, another miss by MP. The Nuggets lead by 8. Here's Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
And here's MP from outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. They set a pick. Back to Murray. Outside Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Johnson's got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Denver. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we're getting close to the end of the regular season. Let's take a peek at how the Rookie of the Year race looks. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. And for a moment, let's see which teams are leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. The Nuggets 3rd.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
MP, the pass to Hart. Gordon with a steal. The drive by Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Here's Jokic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Hardaway's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. Grant, as the season draws to a close, most individual player stats are becoming more solidified.
And that can affect players' mentalities, B.A., since certain numbers may bring bonuses or trade interest. Meanwhile, winning still has to be job number one.
Just 4 to shoot. Brunson passes to Bridges. New York, again, can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Nikola Jokic, and it's Holmes in for Johnson. New York also changing it up. Yabusele comes in for Towns, and MP subbed in for Hart. Westbrook outside. Back to Valanciunas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, 2 things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
Najee, he's checked in for Holmes. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better with...
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that. Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Bridges against Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Hardaway's got 6.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
MP against Westbrook. MP outside. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, David Alleman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Brown. From deep, MP sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Now here's Westbrook. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
MP no good. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. It's a 10-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson passes to MP. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. The drive by MP. Oh! Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
You gotta love it when the fellas decide to put on a show.
And what a show that is for the fans and his teammates.
And for his coach, holding his breath partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for New York. Gershon Yabusele out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Teammate Josh Hart may call Jalen Brunson the king of New York, but Brunson says, I would never consider myself a face of the franchise, but I'm a leader of this team. That's what I want to do, and I am grateful for the opportunity. I don't take this for granted. Brian, back to you.
Staying humble. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Holmes, he's checked in for Denver. To the left wing. Here's Yabusele. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Yabusele's got his first 3 points of the game. Murray against Brunson. Murray passes to Hardaway. He drops it from range. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Yabusele a screen on Westbrook. Brunson passes to MP. Let's go with a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Westbrook outside. Kicked by Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, that's worthy of a top 10 highlight reel play. Valanciunas letting everybody in the house know he's got some skill.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Gets the 3 to fall.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Hardaway on the wing. Fires the 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Offensive rebound from deep. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
And here's MP from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Murray. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Knicks trail by 15. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Najee in for Holmes. And a switch here also for New York. Mikal Bridges checked in for Yabusele. Murray against Brunson. Murray passes to Jokic. Five to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And it's MP with a rebound. Knicks trail by 13. MP hammers it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. Outside Murray. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Jokic is doubled. Pass to Hardaway. Puts up a deep three. Westbrook with the miss. Knicks trail by 8. MP, the pass to Clark. It's blocked! Westbrook against MP. And Westbrook slams it home.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Out to Bridges. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Jokic with a screen on Bridges. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Knicks trail by 12. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Najee. Now Murray. Brunson defending. Murray against Brunson. Murray, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. MP against Westbrook. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Hardaway. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Murray. They grab their own miss. Jokic.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
The shake. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Brunson against Murray. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shoots over Bridges. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Nuggets lead by 7. Out to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Now Hardaway. Jokic with a screen on Bridges. Back to Jokic. Out to the right wing. For 3, Westbrook. And it's New York with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Knicks trail by 9. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Westbrook, the pass to Najee, back to Westbrook. Outside Hardaway. Jokic, the screen. To the inside. Throw it down, Nikola.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Outside Brunson. MP against Westbrook. Blocked! Murray for 3. Denver moving it around. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Here's Najee. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks trail by 9. MP inside. Pounded by Westbrook. Anunoby passes to MP. Anunoby, a screen on Westbrook. Here's MP. Takes another one, falls. Amazing.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season.
They're closing in on Wilt Chamberlain's incredible 1962 campaign. You know, it's hard to believe what we're witnessing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks.
Oh, MP, an emphatic finish.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
It's Jokic, high post. Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Brunson. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Doris, the Knicks gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, B.A., because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speaks volumes about the impact they believe he can have for them. Well, guys love to score, but the difference... differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
The drive by MP, tipped, and stolen by Brown. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Johnson for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Knicks trail by 7. Gordon with a steal. Outside Johnson. Throws it up high. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP right side. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Of course MP's in the running. He hasn't looked like a rookie, and he hasn't acted like one.
Yeah, he seems to gain confidence with every outing, and clearly the coaches trust him. Time now to take a look at the first half of action. It's been a close one for the Nuggets.
One thing in their favor, they're taking care of that basketball, Shaq. In a close game, that can make all the difference.
No question about it. Their execution has been exceptional. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Nuggets lead by 4. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown, and it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Here's the 3. Murray, no good.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson passes to Murray. Second shot opportunity for 3. There's Murray with the triple.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. MP drives in. Bridges passes to Hart. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
The Nuggets lead by 6. It's stolen by MP. Fast break, here comes New York. Towns takes it all the way to the rim.
Defensively, the raw instincts of MP help him guess right. And he gets them out and running.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Johnson for 3. Here's Murray. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working at it.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Here's Brown. Nails it from 3. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Towns a screen on Murray. MP, the pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Clock is at 3. The offensive rebound. Towns a screen on Murray. MP drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. MP shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Murray, no good.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
MP, the pass to Anunoby. MP looking around. Another one goes! Incredible! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Just amazing that he could come up with that move.
Tremendous creativity, Grant. That's next level right there.
That has got to be deflating for the defense. He's just showing them up right now, guys.
Bridges against Brown. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic with a 9-footer. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Murray against MP. Bridges outside. Brown with a steal. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Only one man back on D. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. A clear look for Murray. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
MP against Murray. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Puts up a 3. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 6. Now Johnson. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Towns to screen on Murray. Here's MP. Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible!
Powered it home!
Not fair at all. Did you see it? And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Johnson passes to Gordon. Back to Johnson. Denver moving it around. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Hart. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Murray. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Jokic. Covered by Towns. Towns against Jokic. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Brown. And a switch here also for New York. Bridges is checked in. Westbrook with it. Towns covering. Hardaway, the pass to Westbrook. Inside. Here's Jokic. Jokic using his size.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
MP outside. Pass to Hart. Back to MP. Driving in. And got it. Another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you guys.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Westbrook, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Jokic, covered by Towns. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Westbrook. Good work there as it goes. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. New York trailing. MP outside. The 3-ball. Jokic grabs the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Brunson against Murray. Fader on the way. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Can't get it to drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
MP outside. Pass to Hart. Back to MP. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Nice timing there from Jokic to read the play and get the denial at the cup.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Johnson. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. New York also changing it up. Clark comes in for Hart, and Clarkson subbed in for Mikal Bridges.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brown. Now here's Westbrook. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
There's no one else you'd rather have as that shot clock dwindles than Russell Westbrook.
MP, the pass to Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at New York, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
You know, for the Knicks, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out. Process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, MP, pounded by Westbrook to the middle. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Brunson. Up and over Hardaway. And it's Brunson missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against Brunson. Brown passes to Hardaway. Launches a three. The rebound by Yabusele. MP right side. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Denver up by 10. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent...
Jokic has checked in for Valanciunas. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Clark. Josh Hart comes in for Yabusele. Clarkson's checked in for Bridges. And MP subbed in for Brunson. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
And Allie, thanks. So on the floor for New York, they've got Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson is out there with MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he can't hit the second. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
MP finds Hart. New York working the ball around now. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18. Clarkson against Jokic. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half. Knicks trail by 16. MP with it. Down low. Towns owning it inside.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th. Oh,
get out of the way!
Flying high, throwing it down.
Clear the way. Excellent play coming at the right time, too, guys. They need to string together some defensive and offensive possessions just like that.
Murray against Clarkson. And Jokic throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Westbrook against MP. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Brown.
Wow!
I can't believe he just did that!
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game, and the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. So for the Knicks, Anunoby comes in for Yabusele, and it's Bridges in for Clarkson. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Murray with it. Hard covering. Pass to Jokic. Johnson for 3. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
How many transition points are they going to give up? This is insane.
The Nuggets lead by 7. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Brown.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
MP drives in. Good D by Jokic.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Murray's shot is good.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Hart with a screen on Murray. There's the drive. A big finish right there.
He destroyed the rim. Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Brown with a screen on Towns. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
MP against Murray. Outside Bridges. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Stolen by MP. Fast break. Here comes New York. Oh! Unable to finish! He blew a tire! And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul.
Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown against Bridges. Clock at 6. Now Murray. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Knicks trail by 13. MP with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Hart. MP up top.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Towns a screen on Murray. Now Towns. MP! He's off from 3.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The drive by MP. Takes a 3. Down goes the three-pointer for Karl Anthony Towns.
By the go-to scorer, the Karl Anthony.
Nabbing another steal.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single-game record for steals.
The man is a menace. You can take no breaks when he's guarding you.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Murray. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Screen by Hart. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hart with a rebound.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
And so it's Denver with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really...
It almost doesn't seem fair. You on the losing end, given the way you defended tonight. How do you bounce back from this kind of letdown?
We don't gotta bounce back. This wasn't some awful loss. No one in that locker room is happy right now, but we have families, friends, lives. We got perspective, Jennifer Quintana, and we have a chance to turn things around next game, so we'll be fine.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long.
Good game, MP.